Hey gang, we turned biker slang into a game show. And some of us were not prepared for what some of these terms actually mean. Think you know biker talk? Let's see if you can beat these contestants to the buzzer. So gang, let me ask you a question. Have you ever heard a writer drop terms like cager or gremlin or brain bucket, and you just sit there and nod like you know what they're talking about? Yeah, we all been there. But everybody's got to start somewhere. So here's the thing, just for fun on a rainy Memorial Day weekend, we took that mystery and turned it into a full-blown biker slang trivia game. Phone buzzers, nicknames, and way more confidence than a lot of us should have had. We're throwing down over words most people don't even know exist, but if you know, you know. So if you ever thought you speak fluent biker, or if you just want to laugh at people who clearly don't, then stick around, because here we go. All right, ready?
Wait, are we doing this like Jeopardy style?
Is this gonna be like
Yeah,
definition?
you gotta buzz it. You gotta hit your phone as your buzzer. You gotta hit the buzzer.
Is this gonna be like definitions?
But like
am I gonna be like, what is the wave?
No, I'm gonna give you the word, and you have to tell me what it is.
Do we have to phrase it as a question?
Oh.
No.
Okay.
You just gotta get it
Wait,
right.
I have to tell me what it is? I
You
don't
have to
know
tell me what it is.
definitions.
All right, we ready? Cager. Gixer, fixer.
Just a person in a car. Just a person in a car.
Correct. Close enough. All right. Chicken strips.
Wait, what?
Gixer, fixer.
The sides of your tires that aren't worn down.
Because
you don't lean the bike far enough.
close in.
Oh, I actually didn't know that. Wait, I didn't know that.
You don't know what chicken strips are?
No,
Right.
I didn't know that they were called chicken strips.
That's
I was about to say, I was about to buzz in and be, I was about to buzz in and be,
delectable meal.
I was about to buzz in and be like, it's food that's fried.
Okay,
I don't know.
ready? Road rash.
No.
Is anybody else playing the game besides Logan?
I'm buzzing number 2.
Listen, Logan's a tryhard. What do you
Like when you get burns from your skin scraping on a road.
That's correct.
What are you doing?
Logan's 30-0 right now.
Well, he's a tryhard.
All right, here's one that you all may not know. Pillion.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't have the slightest idea.
I can afford
You're gonna
to
get negative.
lose some points here.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's a part of your bike.
Yes and no. It can describe part of your bike or also something on your bike.
I could look at that.
I don't know.
Okay. -5.
-5.
Do we get to know the answer?
The answer is the pillion is the seat behind the main rider on a motorcycle designed to carry a passenger. It can also be the passenger itself, pillion rider.
Let's call it pillion. I've never heard someone say
I
that.
thought it was a backpack.
Yeah.
I've never heard someone. Well, no, backpack is what they describe the person, not the seat.
Yeah, backpack's another slang term, and pillion is like a UK word. All right.
Oh.
Well, we're not in the UK, are we?
We're in the USA.
This is the US, in it.
What?
Wow.
That was
English people are gonna watch this and they're gonna be like, dislike.
Listen,
don't put that in the
Don't put that in the video.
Reported.
Don't put that in the video.
wanker.
No offense to our friends across the pond. All right. Twisties.
Oh, going on all the curves.
Going on all the curves.
You're doing
Curvy
all the curves.
roads.
Curvy roads. Yeah.
You didn't wait. Answer again.
Going on all the curves. Yeah.
Curvy roads.
You can just be a normal person.
No, she's got to be one of those people that has a camera personality.
All right. Ape hangers.
Oh, no, I knew that one.
Throttle twister.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
the really high handlebars.
That is correct. All right. Gixer fixer is still out ahead. 25 to 10 to 10.
Listen. Those 5 points are gonna come back again.
All right. Here you go, Gixer fixer, and everybody else.
Yeah, how was it?
Gixer.
Wait, did you say?
Gixer.
Oh. Like.
Someone who rides a Suzuki GSX.
No.
It is,
No.
isn't it?
No.
What?
GSX
XR.
R. There you go.
Yeah. Oh, I said XX on accident.
Okay, we'll give it to you. All right. Low side. Kicks or fixer.
I might actually get this one wrong. Isn't low side the side that you're turning into?
In what context?
Like when you're taking a turn, low side is whatever side that you're going into the turn on.
So, in the context of a crash, low side would be what?
Low side. Wait, in the context of a crash?
Do I get to
It
steal
would be the
answer?
side of the bike that fell down, right?
Do I get to?
Okay, time's up.
Do I get to steal the answer?
You can. You gotta buzz in though. Okay, nobody? Alright, blip.
Back up. Back up.
Wait, what?
Lay down.
Kicks or fixer.
Blip? Oh, wait. No, I wasn't ready. I was messing with code.
She wasn't ready.
It's when you just tug on the throttle just a little bit.
Yep. Quick rev and a release of the throttle, often used when downshifting to match engine RPMs. Alright, Logan's running away with it.
I'm ready.
Alright, brain bucket.
Oh, I know.
Logan.
Is it just a helmet?
It is a helmet.
Oh my god.
Alright, you ready?
No.
High side.
I did that instinctually, but I don't know the answer.
Guess at it. Or
Is
you
it-
know what a
I'm
low
guessing
side
it's the
is.
same thing as the low side, where you crash on the opposite of the corner that you're turning into. Isn't that?
That's close enough, I'll give it to you. High side is when the
It's
back tire
pinpoints.
loses traction and goes into a slide and then suddenly regains traction. It pitches you over the high side of the bike.
Oh, that sounds
Oh, that's
terrifying.
definitely not what I said at
I don't
all.
want to do
So, that's, definitely,
Goody points!
that's definitely not what I said at all.
No, thank
Alright.
you.
Crotch rocket.
Oh! Oh! You beat me.
A really high CC sports bike, so typically a 1000 cc sports bike.
Just sport bike, it's fine.
That's wrong. These heads are like.
It's not right.
Target fixation. Moto Mama.
You mean like going into a turn? Like how you're supposed to turn? Well, in the class, they taught us to, when you're making a turn, look in the direction you're going to turn and pick a spot over there. If you're making a left turn, pick a spot on the left to make that left turn, so your bike will automatically go.
Well, we'll give it to you. Look where you want to go is basically it.
When you can't turn because you're so focused on something
Oh.
going into a
Brady.
turn that you just don't turn the bike and you just
gotta
go
stay
straight
in
off
for
the
now.
road.
Here's the text
Let's go.
definition. When a
It
rider's
happens.
Here's the text definition. When a rider's eyes focus on a point in the distance or a line on the road, causing him or her to inadvertently steer the bike toward that rather than in the intended path.
This was funny because me and Dad had this exact conversation on the ride today.
Yeah, I totally target fixated today. I'm like, oh,
He didn't-
I can't believe
it
that
wasn't
just happened to me.
Terrifying.
I
It
can't believe
wasn't.
that just happened to me. At
You're
Gap.
okay.
At GAT.
Wait, what did you say?
At GAT.
At GATT.
Oh,
Go ahead.
you know what that is?
All the gear all the time.
Yes, sir.
What?
All right. Farkle.
What the farkle is that?
Mom knows what that
They
is.
landed Shrek. Oh, now it's Mr. Farquaad.
Farquaad?
That's a person.
It's also a person.
Person.
Wrong in every single way.
Come on, that was funny.
Minus points.
That was funny. Oh, did you just take away some of the
All right. Anybody else?
I have no idea.
Farkle?
Farkle is any motorcycle accessory added to a bike that can be either beneficial or just for show, typically used by BMW or Euro riders.
So it's just
How-
a so it's
Have
just
you
a
ever
mod.
heard that word?
So it's just a BMW thing?
It's like needlessly excessive accessories. Farkles. All right, you ready? Lid. Yep.
The hat store.
Yes. Lid.
a ball cap.
I'll be honest, I'm
Sports
just
store.
taking a guess on this. My immediate thought was a gas cap.
Nope.
That's definitely. Yeah,
Anybody else?
it's the hat store. I have no idea.
It's a helmet.
Oh, that was my second guess. I didn't know if you would give another
I thought it
helmet.
was a brain.
I didn't know if
thing.
you'd give another helmet slang.
You gave it another helmet.
All right.
I thought too deep into it.
All right. Cafe racer. All right. Go ahead, Gixer. Fixer.
It's a type of motorcycle. It's not. It's its own type of motorcycle. That's typically like a smaller, naked style bike with not very many fairings.
I'll give it to you. Definition is a style of motorcycle designed for speed and handling, originally used for short, fast rides between cafes in the city. Power Ranger.
What?
I was gonna buzz in.
For
I was gonna
motorcycle?
buzz in and make a joke, but I don't
know.
want to lose points.
A wonderful television series originating in Japan
Actually,
that has had many. That is, it's called Sentai in Japan.
Okay, -5. Anybody else? Think about it logically. Go ahead.
I don't know, a dude that dresses up in overly protective gear.
I'm gonna give that to you.
Really?
Yep.
Is that like
Power
a
Ranger.
tracksuit?
Power
Is it
Ranger.
Yeah,
wear
it's
the
the people that ride
tracksuits
around
and the boots and
tracksuits,
everything?
tracksuits on
Ranger.
just a road.
Power Ranger is a sport bike rider decked out in matching one-piece racing suit and gloves, boots, and helmet.
Oh, he does look like a Power
They do look like Power Rangers.
I like my answer.
Bless his heart.
All right. Bagger.
No!
Moto Mama.
Oh, I got it! It's your nomad.
But
You gotta
why?
explain what it is.
Because it's got bags on the side.
Yeah, we'll give it to you. It's a touring motorcycle generally dressed up with saddlebags for a road trip. Here's another one. Dresser.
I'm just guessing on this one. I'll be honest.
Don't say piece of furniture.
Is it a large bike with a lot of storage?
I'm gonna give that to you.
Wait, like an adventure
You're just
bag?
giving it to him?
It's also sometimes synonymous with bagger. Dresser is a slang term for a touring bike that has a lot of
No.
capacity for
So
traveling.
Oh, so yeah, I was
Yeah,
right.
that is
Like
what
you're carrying your dresser with
Yeah, the definition says not a place where you keep your undies in your bedroom. Poker run.
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. Is that like the boating term? I mean, like, is it the same thing? Like
Yeah, it's the same thing as a boating.
No.
In boating.
Oh, well then I don't know the answer. I'm just gonna make a guess and just let mom steal it.
No, tell me about it.
Is a poker run just like a you're just like I don't know, just going out on like a dangerous route, like a
No. Okay.
Okay.
Anybody else?
I got no idea.
Okay. Poker run is an event where you go from place to place, and at each stop you get an actual playing card. And at the end, you have a poker hand.
That's a thing.
Yeah. All ready?
sure.
Go.
Squid. Go ahead.
I've never heard of this word before.
Like newbie riders who aren't very good at riding and overestimate themselves.
Specifically, what kind of newbie riders?
Sports
though?
bike riders.
Yes. Yes.
You're correct. All right.
What? Dude,
A squid is a mocking term for sport bike riders who are long on talk and short on skill, and generally means idiot rider. Also,
There's half of
squids
them.
typically don't wear safety gear when riding.
Oh, so like 80% of them. Awesome.
All right, stoppy.
Stoppy?
Gixer fixer.
The opposite of a wheelie when your back wheel goes off the ground because you put a lot of pressure on your front brakes.
Correct. A reverse wheelie. When a wheelie stands the bike up on the back wheel, a stoppy stands it up on the front wheel.
Okay.
All right, 1%er.
Uh-huh.
Throttle twister.
The clubs that result in criminal activity most of the time, that is the 1%. That's like the whole point.
That's not strictly the definition, but I'll give it to you. 1%er
We've got
is
a bit of bias.
1%er is a member of an outlaw motorcycle club like the Banditos or Hells Angels, so named because they represent a small fraction of the world's motorcyclists. This one's for you, Luke. You should be able to get it. You ready? Tank slapper.
Well, I don't actually know what, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what that is.
Oh, okay. Gixer fixer.
Slap the ass.
Yeah, I'm just gonna guess like something is like hanging on your bike and like slapping against it, but it's loose.
Negative.
Mainstream.
Something we were afraid that the Fat Boy was going to do at high speeds. Okay. Tank slapper is a
wobble?
sudden and extremely dangerous oscillation of the handlebars back and forth at high speed, so called because
No one
they
calls that tank slap. They call it a death wobble.
Yes, they do. So called because they sometimes move so violently that they strike the gas tank, also known as a shimmy or a death wobble.
I've heard shimmy.
I've never heard.
I've
of tank
heard
slap.
shimmy and I've heard
Yeah.
death wobble. I have never in my life heard tank whatever.
Tank slapper.
Tank slap.
Okay, it's a thing. Clip-ons. Fixer, fixer.
He doesn't make it. It's not fair.
Type of handlebars specifically for sports bikes
That.
Yes.
that clip onto the steering column of your bike.
Yes. Okay. Yep.
And I didn't do it in this
See,
one.
that's not
Yeah,
fair.
the definition
because
is motorcycle handlebars that attach directly to the front forks of a motorcycle. The style of motorcycle handlebars typically associated with sport bikes, since they offer good control and encourage a hunched forward riding position.
he owns one.
My bike doesn't have clip-ons. You can't even put clip-ons on my bike.
They're not paying attention now.
Sissy bar.
I know that. Oh, how is that number 3?
Because he's over here going. he's over here try-harding like we're playing for money.
Yeah, baby.
All right, Geekster Fixer.
It's a backrest for the rear passenger.
Yep. All right. Throttle jockey.
I'll be honest, I don't think I actually know the answer.
So it's not fair. He buzzes in.
Now that I think about it,
Clicks.
is it someone who's just like habitually way too hard on the throttle and just like goes way too fast?
Yes, but I'm not going to give that to you for that. It's close.
Is it a dude that just constantly goes? That's how. Watch your
Yeah.
profanity.
Throttle jockey is a rider who is constantly accelerating or constantly decelerating aggressively.
No.
Dilligaf. Dilligaf. Often seen on t-shirts.
No, I have no idea.
I know gaff.
You know what gaff is?
Let's give a f-
Wow.
Oh!
Okay. Kicks or fixer.
Do I look like I give a fart, except not the word fart, but the bad word?
Correct.
We're not. This isn't even slang. This is an acronym.
It's an acronym.
That's not really a motorcycle slang.
That's not slang. It's just a straight acronym.
It's just a slang.
Oh, okay. There's just a word.
I don't think that's
Acronym.
exclusive to motorcycles.
Rat bike.
Um,
Throttle twister.
I don't know. A bike that has a bunch of things wrong with it, and it's got like mix and match parts that.
I'll give it to you. Yeah.
So it's pieced
Rat
together.
bike is a motorcycle in crappy condition that you don't really care about.
Yeah.
Leader bike. Kickster fixer.
As an LITER bike,
Yes.
it's a 1000cc motorcycle.
Leader.
Sports bike.
Yes. Okay. All right. We ready? Monkey butt.
An insult that mom calls people.
I don't know.
Oh, you monkey
I don't
butt.
know when a seat it's really hard and sucks and you get tired really easily because your butt hurts.
I'll give it to you.
All these pity points out
Monkey
here.
butt,
What do you
also
mean?
known
That's
as
what-
rider's butt or biker's butt, is a colloquial term used to describe a condition where a motorcycle rider experiences discomfort or pain in the buttocks area after a prolonged ride.
That's close.
Monkeys hurt
Our
butts.
CBF had a big problem with that.
All right.
Yeah, the fat boy's not great.
Tail gunner. Throttle twister.
The guy in the back of
Group ride.
group ride.
That is correct.
You can't help it.
That's
I
not-
was
know what he's trying to say.
literally about to say it.
Also known as a sweeper. Yes. In the context of group motorcycle rides, the term tail gunner refers to the last rider in the group, also known as the sweep or sweep. All right. Duck walking. Throttle twister.
When you literally walk with your bike holding it. It's like you.
Okay.
I don't know how else to
The
describe that.
official
Waddle, waddle.
definition is sitting on your motorcycle and pushing it with your feet, usually done when parking your bike or moving forwards a few feet, like at a gas station. Road gator.
Yeah, I
I don't
don't.
expect anyone to get this.
I have no idea.
Nobody wants to take a guess?
Mm-mm.
All right. Road gators are bits of shredded tires littering a road after a semi-truck's tire blows out.
That doesn't even sound like a motorcycle problem. It
I
just
know,
sounds like a
that's an everybody
problem.
problem.
That just sounds like a problem.
All right. Similar, tar snake.
Tar what?
Tar snake.
That has.
Gixxer fixer.
The lines of the road that have been, the cracks in the road that have been patched with just pouring lines of tar in them, or asphalt in them.
That is correct.
This
All
guy
right,
stinks.
that's it. Official score is Gixxer Fixer 140, Throttle Twister 75, and Moto Mama 15.
Wow.
I
got
have brought
15.
peace,
15.
justice, and security to my new empire.
What's this from?
Come on.
Stop.
Farkle?
Your empire?
I have brought peace, freedom, justice, and security to my new empire.
Your new empire?
Brother, he's wearing the shirt.
All right, gang, that's a wrap on our Biker Slang Showdown. We laughed, we buzzed, and some of us learned that we really need to brush up on our biker vocabulary. But hey, whether you crushed it or crashed and burned, as long as you had fun, that's all that matters, and you're one of us. So here's the deal. Drop your score in the comments below and tell us how you did following along. And be honest, or at least be creative. And if you've got a killer biker slang term that we didn't include, yeah, drop that in the comments below as well. Maybe we'll even feature it in a round 2. Who knows? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so that you don't miss what's coming up next. More rides, more laughs, and more biker stuff than you ever knew you needed. And until then, ride safe, ride salty, and keep that biker slang sharp.